there, Super Kids, and welcome to SooprKIDS, your #1 source for youth fitness and wellness. My name is TJ, and I'm your personal trainer, and it's right here where we work out together in our own living rooms. Now, boys and girls, get ready because we have an amazing yoga guru named Jessica Schatz, who will help us get through these videos. Now, boys and girls, get ready because in this particular yoga video, we will be needing the following items. Your bare footsies. Wait, what are you doing? Oh no. 1 exercise mat. Yeah. 1 towel or a blanket. 1 face towel that will be used for stretching. Now, okay, who turned off the lights? We can't see. Okay, where are you gonna, oh no. And your water bottle. Make sure there's water in that water bottle.
Hey, Super Kids! We're gonna start sitting on our mat. So if you need a towel or blanket, fold it up. I'm gonna use a towel to put on your mat. It helps you sit up taller. So if you have a hard time sitting up tall, fold up your towel or blanket, put it on your mat, and go ahead and sit right on the edge, on the front edge of your towel or blanket. Because that helps lift your back up and it doesn't put strain on your back while you're trying to lift up tall. If you don't need it, that's okay too. So I want you to put the soles of your feet together a little bit away from you. I don't want them too close in, okay? So your knees are bent, soles of your feet together. You're just in a relaxed position with your knees. You're just letting gravity pull your knees open. Now some people, their knees might be here, that's okay. Some people, their knees might be all the way down to the mat. That just depends on your hips and your inner thighs. So wherever they are is great. Feet are together, you're sitting up nice and tall, and we're just letting our inner thighs stretch nice and easily. Now, I want you to reach your arms out to the sides, nice and wide, like you're expanding through your arms. Imagine your arms getting longer than they are. So you're reaching, reaching, reaching. Maybe wiggle your fingers just a little bit. Wiggle those fingers, wiggle, 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 stretch out those arms, and then just keep the hands stretched out. Open up that chest. You should feel your back working, your arms working, and your inner thighs and hips are still stretching. You're reaching, 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 reaching those arms, and then release the arms. Okay, so now I want you to clasp your fingers together like this, and you're gonna turn your hands inside out and press your palms away from you. So push your hands away. So right now, you're spreading your shoulder blades and stretching the upper back. So push those hands away, and then nice and slowly, you're gonna reach your arms overhead. Now, it's not about your arms being perfectly straight. It's just about getting that stretch in the side of your body, in your back, in your arms. You should be feeling a stretch, and you're sitting nice and tall, lifting up, 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 and then open the arms, and we feel all stretched out in our upper body. So let's do this now. Bring your feet in just a little closer. Take your hands on your calves, which are the middle of your lower leg, or your ankles, and then just start to tip forward just a little bit from the hips. So just start to tip forward a little, just a little stretch. You can go farther over if you want to, just wherever the stretch feels good to you. You can press a little bit on those legs with the elbows and just lengthen yourself forward and get that nice juicy stretch in the hips and inner thighs. And just breathe. Again, you can use your arms a little bit. If you're flopped over more than I am, that's great too. If you're higher up than I am, that's great too. Just be where you are for your body. And then press yourself all the way up, and then press your knees together, straighten your legs out, and just shake them out a little bit because those knees are bent for a long time. Okay, so now we're gonna lay down on our back, all the way on your back on the mat. You can move your towel or blanket off to the side, and you're gonna lay all the way down on your back. And you're gonna hug your knees into your chest, give them a squeeze. Just a nice little stretch for the hip flexors. So a little squeeze. I want you to keep your right knee in, okay? And straighten your left leg out. And pull and squeeze that knee in. Okay, now we're gonna do a hamstring stretch. So I want you to take your hand towel or your kitchen towel, whatever you have available, and you're gonna put it around the sole of your foot like this, okay? And that way, you don't have to strain your neck to hold on to your leg. You can just hold the towel wherever you want to. If your leg is farther away and you need a longer towel, that's okay, just get a longer towel. You can even use a belt or a tie. But just something around your foot and start to pull that leg in. Just a little bit of a hamstring stretch. We're just starting out, so you don't have to go too deep. And just pull that leg in, and start to bring it a little closer, a little closer, a little closer, stretching in that hamstring. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. Now, I want you to take your towel or strap or whatever is around your foot into your left hand. So if your right foot up, and you take your left hand, the opposite hand's foot, and then your other arm goes out, and then you're going to do just a little bit of a twist, okay, just a little one. So my leg's just coming over my body like this. So now I'm stretching the outside of my leg and my hip a little bit more, including the hamstring too, the back of the leg. So just a little twist. We're not going all the way to the floor. We're just going out to the diagonal a little bit. And then slowly come back to center. Pull it in towards you one more time. Good. And then release your towel or your strap or your tie. Bend the knee. Give it a squeeze. Take your right arm out to your side. And then twist your knee across your body. Open up your chest and shoulder. And just allow your body to twist. So we're holding the twist. Breathing. Feeling really relaxed on the floor, just opening up, and then you're going to come all the way back to center, and then you're going to shake that leg out, and we're going to change sides. We do the whole thing on the other side. So first, you're just going to squeeze your left knee in. Just give it a nice little squeeze, so you're already stretching the front of your hip a little bit. And then you'll take your towel, or your strap, or your tie, or your belt, whatever you've got, and put it around the sole of your foot like this. Now again, just start easy. Don't yank in too much. You want to just gradually get into the back of that leg. And then you start to pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, and stretch. And you can go deeper as you go. So it's gradually coming in, coming in, coming in. And don't worry about where your stretch is. You just push it to where you feel a good stretch. Everybody's different. You want to make sure you're feeling back of the leg stretching without pain, without a sharp pain. Just a nice deep stretch. Oh, you feel it. It feels really good. Sometimes it's hard, but it's a good stretch for your leg. Very important to keep your flexibility. Okay, so now you're gonna, in one hand, you're gonna hold it in one hand, your right hand, which is the opposite of your foot. Take your arm out and just give it a little bit of a twist, okay? So we're taking it across the body, just like this. And that's about as far as we're gonna go. Because we wanna get a stretch in the outside of the leg right here and the hip. And we're holding in one hand and trying to pull out and away and up. And stretch, stretch, stretch that leg. Keep breathing. And then slowly, slowly, we come back to center. Squeeze that leg in for another breath or two. Pull, 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 pull. And then slowly release. You can put your towel or strap or tie off to the side, hug your knee and give it a squeeze, and then take your arm out again and we'll twist on this side now. So twist your knee across your body, open up that chest and shoulder, stretch your lower back, breathe. Just let your body succumb to gravity, surrender to the floor. You don't have to do anything, you don't have to push, you don't have to press, just let gravity take your knee across and open up your chest and shoulder. Nice and easy, that's nice, we like that. And then slowly come back to center and give both knees a squeeze in and roll to your side and push yourself up. Okay, so we're gonna come all the way up to standing now. Okay, so we're gonna stand up on your mat, right in the middle of your mat, and you're going to take your legs out to the sides, okay? So nice and wide. You're in parallel. So both toes are facing forward, okay? So I want you to inhale and stretch your arms up. Just hold. So we're lifting up, we're feeling nice and tall, stretching through the sides of the arms, and then take your arms back down. Now, remember we did the little hand clasp when we were on the floor, so you're gonna do that again. You're gonna clasp your fingers, turn your hands inside out, press them away from you. So I'm already stretching my upper back. Feels really good. Now, I'm not rounding, right? I'm not hunching over. I'm standing tall and pressing away from you. Now, here we go. Lift the arms up. Don't worry about how straight your arms are. Just get that long lift. Stretching. Be careful of those shoulders. We don't want them crunching up here by the ears. We want to pull them down. Lift, lift, lift. Nice tall stretch. And then open up, arms to the sides, and keep the arms open to the sides. And let's wiggle our fingers again. Feel your fingers wiggling, wiggling, wiggling. Get them all through blood flow, everything's stretching out. Reach and hold, and then take your hands to your hips. Keep one hand on your hip, lift one arm up, and stretch up and over to the side, making that rainbow with the side of your body, with your arms. Nice long stretch. So feel the stretch all the way from these fingers, all the way down the side of your body to your feet. So it's one big long line of a stretch, and then come all the way up and over, and then we'll take the other side. Hand on the hip, reach your arm up, and make that nice pretty rainbow all the way over, stretch long. So you want to feel that stretch all the way from your foot up to those little fingers. Reach, 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 and stretch, and then lift up, and then just let your arms swing, just a little swing, just to let them go, and then come together with your feet, and swing your arms and shake your legs out, and great job, all done.
Boys and girls, if you got through this particular yoga session successfully, give yourselves a nice round of applause. Very good, well done. That was not that easy. Now remember to drink plenty of water before, during, and especially after exercise, boys and girls. You want to make sure that you're having little sippies of water, not big gulps, but little sippies. Now, for those of you out there that were not able to get through everything in this particular yoga session, that is okay, because here at SooprKIDS, all that we really care about is that you just give it your best with every single video that we offer. Now with that said, boys and girls, we've got lots more videos headed your way, so make sure you're checking those out, because each and every video is very different from the next. Okay, boys and girls, I have a question. Why do cows wear bells around their necks? Well, because their horns don't work. I'm TJ, your emotional trainer. Until next time, move it out.